Hey everybody, welcome to the superhero team. My name is Joe. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our superhero team, click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much. Let's get started. I want to do a video on Cobra Kai. Now, I know a lot of people, I know this isn't a superhero topic, but this is a show I like and I wanted to discuss it. There's not a lot of news that's going on with Marvel and DC, so I figured let me do a video on this. A lot of people are liking it, so I figured maybe they want to watch this, maybe talk about it in the comments. Maybe I could do a couple of videos going on about this. You know, they're having a couple of more seasons come on. There's a lot of things that can be talked about with this. So if you want to, I'll do more. Comment below and let me know about it. But this show is highly entertaining. If anybody is a fan of the Karate Kid franchise, you'll love this show. And if you're thinking about watching it, definitely watch it. A lot of people who watch it just absolutely love it. And like me, I watch it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm just watching stuff back and forth with this. I'm going to go on my second run of watching it over again. It's a very good show. It really is. It's done well. The storylines are very well written. It's acted well. You know, the actors that were added to this show are phenomenal. The people from the show, from the movies, are phenomenal. It's done very well. And it lives on the legacy from the Karate Kid movies. You know, I grew up during that time. Karate Kid was a staple of my childhood. And, you know, people of my age or around my age that love Karate Kid, they can relate to Danny Larusso, and they can relate to other characters in the movie as well. So that's why they have such a love for this movie, as I did as well. I really loved it. It was one of these movies that I watched millions of times as a kid. I loved part 2. I loved part 3. They did another one with the next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank. Recently, they tried to reboot it with Jaden Smith. And, you know, this show is done really well. So if you're definitely wanting to check it out, definitely check it out. I guarantee you'll love it. This show really touches up on Danny Larusso and Johnny Lawrence, their relationship, that they kind of come back to, you know, the way they were in the movie where they really didn't like each other. They're still holding on to the past and what happened. And you're seeing how one became so successful and one is down in the pits trying to build their life up. It shows their storylines that circle around their own individual lives. It shows storylines of what's going on with kids who become Cobra Kai and how they're related with the school and everything. It's just, there's a lot going on, and these storylines just go all in with each other. And the show is done really well. It really is. It makes you love each character in this show. You know, Miguel comes into this show who is becomes trained by Johnny Lawrence, and you want this character to develop and become better. And you see him get stronger as the show goes on. You know, his friends in the show were not the most popular, and you see how they develop in this show. All the kids who were picked on and teased, how they become just stronger in essence with everything too. So it's a lot going on with the show, and each character that's written in, past and present, you love. And the thing is that you become so infatuated with Johnny Lawrence. You know, he's still got that rough exterior, but he has that soft heart. And you really pull for him in the show because you want him to build his life up. You want him to get his family life situated because it's stuff that he wants. And you're pulling for him to succeed. And even in the show, you see him take one step forward, one step back, and it's constant throughout the show. And it's one of those things where, like, you're still pushing for him and you want him to get better. And then you see, like, Danny Larusso in this. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he can be an ass. So it's just a show that's very well done, and I guarantee you anybody that watches it will love it as well. So there's currently 2 seasons on Netflix now. There's a 3rd one coming up. They first said 2020, then they said 2021, so it may be a little bit delayed, but highly looking forward to it because the way season 2 ended definitely leaves everything where you're just on edge to see what happens next. So comment below what you think about this. There's a lot that's going to happen in season 3. It definitely makes nods to other characters from the movies that can come back to the show. Definitely leaves some conspiracy theories with who's in the show now and how they relate to stuff from the past. So there's a lot of theories going on, and as you're watching the show, you got to keep an open mind as to who's with who can be with who, or it's just a crazy show. It's really good, and you'll love it. Trust me. So comment below. If you want me to do more shows, I will do more shows about this. There's a lot that can be considered going into, you know, storylines of what can go on to the future with the show. So comment below if you want me to do some videos on that. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this. Smash that like button. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the superhero scene. Join our superhero team. Have a great day. Have a great night. Take it easy. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai.